So balance is finally out. Got a couple of deck profiles I gotta run down. The standard amazing decks I gotta do. I gotta do Blackwing, I gotta do Fire Fist, etc, etc. So just a quick channel update before I start. As you can see, I'm home in Scotland where I belong. I have my regular setup, got my computer, camera, microphone, proper editing programs. So I'm not gonna feel too disheartened or struggle to like make content. So first off, we got the new format, Blackwings. Why not? Gotta make a deck profile. So just gonna get into it with the one Blizzard. This guy's really amazing, but you don't want to open it. It's really bad to open. Bora, Gale, these Kalut, Chris, Shura, Zephyros, these are all the standard ones. You probably play them all in ratios of 3. But I've got Orochi and Steam as well. I decided to play Steam instead of Pinaka because you can actually like synchro twice, I think, with him. And Shura is a 1-card Leo with Steam, so that's pretty cool. What's cool about it is that if you make, like, you know, Shura is like your 1-card Leo, and then what that does is it puts Armor Master in the bin for you. So when you make a level 7 again, you can special summon it out with Joe. So you get like really fast plays and stuff like that just from playing Steam, I think. Like really early on, if you like Shura attack something, make Leo, then you've got that guaranteed like super synchro play coming up like for the rest of the duel. Like this deck still has like really good like power kind of synchro plays and stuff, but it's just like the synchro mechanic in general is kind of outdated, and it's really normal summon reliant, so yeah, that kind of sucks that way. But yeah, so just like key points, Chris, Bora, Gale, Kalut, Shura, pretty standard, always play 3. You maybe want to drop Shura down to 2 if you want to play other tuners perhaps. The reason I'm playing this kind of variety of like different levels tuners because we now have Trishula now at 1, and the card's just so good, man. It's amazing. Like I think it's cool that it got unbanned because no deck that's really good right now can abuse it. Like, you know, you have like your meta decks like Necros and stuff. Like Necros can't make Trishula, etc. So it's like whatever. Where were we going with this? Oh right, and the one Thunder King, because Thunder King means you're usually winning the duel. Spells, Allure, Triple Whirlwind, 2 MST. This one's a bit iffy. Maybe you don't want to be maining MST right now. Maybe you do. I would say it just kind of depends on your locals. If there's a lot of Necros players, you can easily drop this. If there's kind of like Burning Abyss players and stuff, then you know you maybe want to keep it in. Cliff Forts, obviously, you want to keep it in. Soul Charge. You just have so many different synchros and levels, and yeah, you can just like go into like anything. Like so, and obviously like Trishula is like such an amazing power play. Yeah, Soul Charge just helps facilitates that. Triple Upstart, consistency, triple Icarus attack, best 2 for 2 in game. Yeah, like just they go to bottomless your guy, Icarus attack, they try Castel like something, they try Direwolf, you chain this, so just so many different interactions. Just lets you like kind of plus ahead of them more than anything. To lose a turn, like I said, this deck's pretty normal summon reliant, so I included this as a floodgate just because it kind of hurts everything. It's pretty good against Shaddolls, pretty good against Necros, not so good against Clifforts and Burning Abyss. So again, you just need to tailor this deck towards your locals, I'd say. Rivalry Warlords is a pretty cool kind of tech flood. I thought would be good to include because all your best cards are Wing Beasts, you know, all your kind of go-to synchros are Wing Beasts. Every guy here is a Wing Beast, your best rank 4 is a Wing Beast. Yeah, like you should never really, like it might like bother you occasionally, but like fact of the matter is rivalry is going to hurt your opponent more than you, and it's pretty good against Necros. I'd say it's really amazing against Burning Abyss as well because they can't overlay into anything basically. Skill Drain, pretty cool. This deck can like play around Skill Drain quite well, so you're not really losing out too much by negating everything. Like I said, it's going to hurt your opponents more than you. Warning, yeah, just generic. Emptiness as well, pretty staple, I'd say. Side deck, it's like I said, it's probably all kind of due to your locals. I'm saying locals here, by the way, just because if you're playing Blackwing, you're at the local level probably, so it just depends. Yeah, Max C's for Burning Abyss, third MST for Clifforts, whatever. Twisters as well for Clifforts. And Delta Crow is really amazing as rogue, generic back row heavy decks. Just end phase Delta Crow, like they just don't know what's going on. Iron Wall, just for Necros. You probably take out Icarus attacks for Necros. And then Shadowmares, yeah, I know your deck is a dark deck, I'm aware of that, but like I said, you know, you play Skill Drain because it's not really a big deal. You know, and one of your most important monsters, Kalut, that doesn't get stopped by Shadowmare, so you're kind of safe playing like all this effect negation and stuff. Soul Drain, probably side it out for Steam, just because, yeah, you know, it's kind of conflicting, but good against Burning Abyss, Shaddolls, etc. So extra deck. I mean, man, you can play anything. Like you could probably play more rank 4s. Like I don't know, there's just so many different level manipulation and stuff you can do here. It's just so good. Like Armades, I thought is like a good 5 to include against Shaddolls. Although you shouldn't really be overlaying or synchroing into Shaddolls. Armades, like it's just good for like an extra push. Like if you want to go through Valk against Necros. Beals, yeah, like if you can make your if you're playing against Shaddolls and you can make your opponent waste their dragon early and then synchro into Beals, they don't have an out for Beals. Like Shaddolls cannot out a Beals. It's quite funny. Like they have to overlay into like a rank 4 like Castell or something, but like I don't think any Shaddol players are playing like rank 4s anymore because baby dragons aren't relevant. Yeah, the new guy No Thung, you could probably play 1 to be honest. It's just because like when you have Blizzard, like it's really easy to make. So Armwing, yeah, it's not that good. He just sorry, dropped my mic. He just does like piercing damage, but 23 whatever. Like sometimes that damage can be relevant for going for game. But yeah, you just have like so many different things you can like drop or replace. It's just kind of like see for yourself what you want to do. Joe the Hawk. This is the only warrior in the entire Blackwing archetype. Everything is Wing Beast, but they made this a warrior. I don't know. I don't understand why. It's really, really irritating, like, because you can't, like, Icarus attack him now. But he's so good if you can, like, mid-game, like, you make this guy, and then it special summons any of your Blackwing synchros from your graveyard, and then they do effects, and it's, so good. Gory Guardian, you make this really easily, it's so good. Sahimith, non-targeted banish, it just gets around weird stuff that you might encounter. Yeah. Leo, pretty cool. Really, really good against like Burning Abyss. Stardust, just generic. And Trishula, you're probably your best like synchro, honestly. So good. And then generic rank 4 is just cast down Exciton. You maybe one of it like, I don't know, probably like drop one of this for Key Beetle. You actually maybe want to include this because you can like Key Beetle and then like you can set lose a turn and then Key Beetle protect lose a turn, or Key Beetle protect like rivalry, like your set rivalry, and then Key Beetle protect Iron Wall. Yeah, I'd probably should include this from the start. Key Beetle is really good, and this deck makes it really easily because of Aura and Chris. So yeah, again, like you have so much leeway. Like you maybe want to play Black Rose. There's so many different things you can do with Blackwings in terms of the extra deck. But I'd say this is a pretty solid main deck. I'd maybe consider the ratios of Icarus attack. I mean, you could probably cut it down by 1. Maybe we like bump this up or completely remove it depending on like what you usually encounter at locals. But I quite like the loser turns and rivalries. I think that makes this deck somewhat competitive, like as competitive as Blackwings can be. But yeah, that's everything for you. Let me know if you enjoyed this Blackwing deck, and I'll hopefully get some more other decks out for you. Ciao!